They say the road clears your head. Endless asphalt, steady rumble under the wheels. Sky like an empty page stretched overhead. But there are things the road gives you that you never asked for, and once you take them, they don't let go. I'm Jack, 46, divorced, no kids. I've been driving trucks for over 20 years, mostly long hauls across the Midwest. Nothing glamorous, just me, the rig, the road, and the occasional late-night gas station coffee. I rent a small house outside Springfield, Missouri. Quiet neighborhood, a porch, a dog that barks 2 doors down. Normal stuff. I'm not the kind of guy who sees things. I sleep with the TV off and the blinds shut. What happened started on a Thursday night run. I was hauling a load from Kansas City down toward Dallas. Just one of those overnight jobs. Smooth stretch. No mountains, no curves. Highway was nearly empty, and the clock on my dash read 11:47 p.m. Then I saw her. She was standing by the shoulder, one arm out, thumb barely raised. Pale blue hoodie, jeans, long dark hair, backpack slung over one shoulder, not moving, not waving, just standing. I wouldn't usually stop. Too many stories, too many risks. But something in the way she looked, not scared, not desperate, just patient, made me slow down. I rolled down the passenger window and leaned over. "You okay?" I asked. She nodded. "Headed south. Climb in." She did. No hesitation. Sat down, shut the door, and pulled the seatbelt. Didn't say much, just looked straight ahead. We rode in silence for a while. Then I asked, "Where are you going?" She said, "I'll get off at the next stop." That was odd. There wasn't another real stop for at least an hour. Just a rundown gas station with a single flickering sign. We pulled in around 12:30 a.m. I turned to say something, maybe to ask if she needed help or had someone waiting, but the seat was empty. Door still closed, seatbelt unfastened, no trace. I stepped out, walked around, even looked inside the convenience store. Nothing. The cashier, a guy with headphones in, just gave me a blank look. "You alone?" he asked. I nodded slowly. "Yeah, I guess I am." I shrugged it off. Maybe I'd zoned out. Long drives can mess with your memory. I finished the job, got paid, came home. A week passed, then another, and that's when I saw her again. I was grabbing groceries from the small strip mall a few blocks from my house. I turned down the canned goods aisle, and there she was. Pale blue hoodie, backpack, same long dark hair. She didn't look at me, just stood there reading the label on a can of peaches. I blinked. She was gone. That night, I couldn't sleep. At 4:20 a.m., I heard 3 quick chimes from the doorbell. Ding, ding, ding. I sat up in bed, heart thudding. I live alone. No one visits me, especially not before dawn. I crept to the front window and peeked out. She was standing across the street, still, facing my house. I didn't open the door. I didn't even move, just watched her until she vanished into the shadows. Next night, same thing. 4:20, 3 chimes, silence. Only this time, when I checked the porch, I found the faint scent of lavender, like the kind you find in old books or cheap perfume. It became routine. I'd hear her knock, I'd see her silhouette, always across the street, never moving. Sometimes, I'd see her in the corner of my eye when I was out walking. Once, I even spotted her reflection in a window. But when I turned around, nothing was there. I stopped sleeping, started checking the locks twice, then 3 times. Neighbors didn't notice anything. My security camera glitched every time at exactly 4:20 a.m. Nothing recorded. 2 weeks ago, it changed. Same time, same chime. Only this time, right after, my phone rang. Unknown number. No caller ID. I picked it up, said nothing. A pause, then a voice. Hers. Not angry, not sad, just cold. How dare you? Another pause. You'll answer for this. Click. I didn't sleep that night, or the next. I disconnected the doorbell, locked the number, but it didn't stop. Now, every night, I feel her outside, even if I don't look. My porch light flickers at 4:20. The scent of lavender lingers in the hallway. And sometimes, just before dawn, I swear I hear a second set of footsteps walking just behind me. I don't know what she is, or what I did, or what I brought with me that night on the road. But I do know this. The road doesn't forget, and she's still waiting. The story ends, but she never leaves.